Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Mini Motorways. That's right, we played like 2 videos of this back in I think 2021 or 2022, and I figured I need to bulk record a load of stuff, so why not return? I'm in a mood to play the game after all, and we can just sit down and chill. This is a very vibey game, although it can get quite stressful if you play it on double speed like I tend to do. Now they've recently added some new maps, playing on the first of that set, which is London. Now, I don't fully understand the mechanics of this. Previously, how it would work, you get these houses and you need to drag them to a corresponding factory like so. And then the cars drive and they fulfill these little pinpoint things there. Now, the issue is this has a train, and I do not know... Oh, that's what the train does. The train is a naturally inbuilt obstacle. Right, okay, that's not horrifying at all. Because we need to plan around that. That train is going to delay us, and later on, when these guys get really demanding, that could be lethal. So we need to be on our game like no one else's business. But yeah, no, it is a very fun game. It starts off quite chill, and then can later again become stress hell. But, you know, that's part of the charm, admittedly. It starts off quaint, you know, got a nice few things here now, and up comes chaos by the end. And now we're going to nab 2 bridges. They are very helpful, especially as there's rivers in the way. And again, another thing being interrupted by a train coming to and from. I don't know if this is going to be a persistent thing, but we can possibly use ways to get around this later on. We'll get certain items. I'm sure you'll pick it up as we go along. It's a very chill game. You can kind of just boot it up for one match, put it down for a few months, and come back again. Like, it's not complicated in the slightest. Unless you want to go for, like, you know, worldwide leaderboards and stuff. Now, the timing of that train is actually going to come in handy. You see now, it just barely missed blocking our yellow car up left from getting blocked, and missed any cars on that road as well. So I think the timing of that train being maybe random on a timer, that might definitely come in benefit too. Yeah, off they drive. Now, again, things do accelerate quite rapidly. The second that number in the top right reads like 30 or like 40, things just kind of start to take off. But that's kind of where the fun begins, you know, like the proper management. This is basically just the introductory, you know, let's make sure you still remember all the controls, and then once the game is sure that you do and gives us this upcoming item, yeah, it's where it hits the fan. Now we should be getting a new item as it is Sunday, so we can get a bridge or traffic lights. I'm going to say traffic lights purely just because maybe they're helpful. I've never found them helpful, but we could possibly use them here. Just because we're in a really weird area, naturally, along the Thames, kind of odd to navigate, but let's make this work. Now, actually, we're gonna do this instead. If you're wondering why I'm trying to seemingly keep these little houses separate, the general idea that I've always had is that keeping things separate is just, to me, it's clever. Some people prefer to keep things kind of like all interconnected and whatnot. I do not. I am not one of those people. So we're just going to have these guys cross over onto a bridge, I guess, since we can't have it go along the railway line. But that's kind of the general idea, really. Now, granted, I'm going to rework this and just have it do that, with these guys then coming on from... Oh, it spawned in the one area I didn't want it to spawn in. Oh, right. Right, that's going to come in real handy. That's a complete lie. That's pure sarcasm. Oh, that's awful. And then, right, we'll do a motorway. So now, if we wanted, we could just expedite pretty much anywhere on the map. We put one end of this down on another end, it immediately connects and pretty much does not care about obstacles in the way. And things look fine for now. It's just a matter of, that roundabout would have been nice, but it's not a necessity. It just like makes junctions like the one near these red and blue factories on the right. Just makes stuff going to and from past them a little bit easier, which is, well, you know, always pleasant. And yeah, see, we're about to hit the 100 mark, and I have a feeling things will take a ramp up again now. Probably with these green guys. See, we have the roads to do this. I don't like the fact that I have to do this, but again, in the name of keeping everything separate, this is kind of what we have to do. So these guys will now cross over here and do a nice long drive, but also it means that no factories can spawn there either, so it's kind of like, get a bit of benefit. And everything, once again, seems under wraps. The more stuff and houses that we put down, naturally, the more interesting things we'll get, but that is a thing for later, and I did not intend to do that early. I'm just going to quickly link these back up. Oops. Again, I was setting up to possibly throw in a roundabout here, just to decrease congestion. Case in point, this should help us with separating. Damn it, it's right in the middle, and that is like the worst area I could have wanted to put one. Didn't even realise that's going to be lethal, but fortunately, roundabout can't be placed here. They're really cooking us. And now we can pause. You may notice things start to speed up a little. We can just pause, which is always nice. First things first, our roundabout dilemma. So we've got people going down here, people going down there. Does it make more sense to have them all converging here, or can we throw one down here? We can't, no, because it'd be touching the railway line. So realistically, here is the best place for that right now. And then the only other thing I can think is literally possibly have it go, if it lets me. No, I want them to go vertically if possible, but I don't think, nah, it's not. That is really evil. But I don't think we can actually put a single thing in there that would not do us in. Best thing we can do is just limit the traffic there and kind of pray that this doesn't fall apart later on. Yeah, damn, that is annoying. We'd have to completely rework that road system in order to fix it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sometimes you just have crushing moments like that where you realise, the game's got me. I've been mini motorwaysed. Although, to kind of mini motorways ourselves back, we can just do this. Prevent these yellow guys from needing to intermingle. And things are good. Again, they have a nice direct thing, passing 100 trips. Usually I aim for about 1,000. You get some Steam achievements for hitting certain milestones. 300 is like the bare minimum if you want to get the next map unlocked. So, would also like that, given, again, it's brand new out. It's the first one of the set, which means the other two are probably going to get progressively more difficult. Though I do like the unique obstacle in the form of, you know, the train. It is cool. And, yeah. Yeah, that junction there, it's already starting to get a little busy, and I'm not overly a fan, but it's given us an extra house here, so I can just do that and have him a little bit more on call. Nice, nice, nice. When they turn circular, they just have a naturally higher demand, by the way. Figure I explain that now. I don't think that's particularly pressing to deal with. Might be famous last words, might not be, but should do that. That should work out just fine. I'm trying to figure out a method in which I can resolve this mess. And the issue is I don't think I can right now. Not without reworking a few things. Well, we'll let it run. We'll let it run because I think I might need a few more road tiles. But I think I have a vision of how I can solve this and how I probably should solve this, which are two very different things. But we'll connect this guy into the system while he's fresh. Like, that usually indicates that one of these yellow factories is about to upgrade, and I really hope it's the one that's connected to a motorway. And yeah, okay, again, green's doing the same thing. Sometimes it will just spit you a random one. It doesn't mean anything, but And yeah, no, here is definitely starting to feel the pressure, which is bad. It's quite bad. So, what we're going to do in our ever joyous hour of need is we're going to revamp things. First things first, that needs changing. No, give me my item. I have an item due. Thank you. Motorway, beautiful. Okay, time for a revamp. A revamp which is going to be very helpful, maybe very confusing. What we're going to do is we're going to sever these guys from the entire city and just have them serve there, which should be fine. And it now means that the only people coming this way are red cars, and then they are merging with blue cars here. You with me so far? Good. Now, because these guys don't need to be connected, we can eviscerate this road and instead create a newer road. I think you might get where this is going. Off the roundabout. He's still with me, because it gets a bit mental. So then, in theory, that should be fine. Only the red cars have to deal with the congestion, which is like slightly bad, but you know. And that should decongest a lot. Once everything adjusts, I think it has. Yeah, no, these red cars, they're zipping and zooming, admittedly. This isn't the best arrangement. My cursor isn't enabled for that, which is kind of cringe. And yes! Okay, that was really good. I don't know if the game's wanted to throw me a bone after I had to like rework that horrible system then, but it does not matter. Getting that connected, oh, that's good. Again, if it gives us green for the second one there, you know, it sounds like an outline. Oh, that'd be amazing. That would be amazing. And, for what it's worth, it seems like the little number of pips on the red buildings have seemingly gone down, which implies that this was actually a successful idea. So, go me. Passing the 10-minute mark. 300 has been passed. Just got the London Tourist achievement. And we're auto-connecting. Look at him go. And, okay. Had a little dark blue one show up down there. Hope that's not a sign of anything, because we still have a motorway. I'm going to go roundabout. Roundabouts are always helpful, especially when you do need to start crossing multiple types of traffic. We don't now, but if at some point later we need to, then that's where the problem may be. But just good to have on hand. Of course, we're going to go and hook this guy up with that good shit. And I think we're good. Only thing I'd like is maybe a few more red houses in a good position. Not in the bottom right, where I have to use a bridge just to connect a single one. Which would probably, you know, be more hassle than it's worth. But I'm liking this, you know, the numbers are starting to increase a decent bit. Nothing's seemingly starting to scream out at me as, you know, a horrible omen of an idea. And I think life is good. Life is really good, actually. Holy shit. Okay. Holy shit, that's really good. That's really good. That is phenomenally good. We're going to stick this here. And then, no, let's figure this out. Stick you, here. Then, do you. Throw a roundabout there. I think you're with me. Stick you there. And then stick you there. And now, the game's attempt to fuck me over by putting that there has immediately been resolved. I don't even need to use a new, you know, system. That is just there. That's good. That's really good, because pretty much those can't get any worse. We've got sufficient houses for this shit now. Really kind of happy with this. So it might start upgrading some stuff to try and throw us off. It will do that. It kind of adapts, you know. Whatever your weakness is, or whatever it thinks can be interpreted as a weakness, it always feels to me like it always tries to charge at it, but can't really stop us. Again, like that train, bit of an irritating thing to deal with, especially with the greens. Oh, those greens are not looking too good, but they're kind of going as optimally as they can. Also, I do have no idea what's going on there. I'm sorry, I need to rework whatever the fuck that is. Just do this. What the fuck was I thinking? Holy. No, just do that and just keep it there. Keep it neat. There we are. Delicious. And okay, yeah, that might get a bit congested there, admittedly. So perhaps, and that's just spawned down there, right? We probably need to calculate this. First things first, yellow getting congested, bad. So I'm gonna do this and kind of, this is too near the map's edge, but I can do that. Stick you there, rework a bit of this. You might fail to see the vision initially. That's fine. I'm making it up as I go along, and then realistically that might work. And then like in a dream situation that'd work. If I do this, so then it's literally just, yeah, same congested path there, whatever, woe is me. Oh, sorry, if I rework this, I might be able to possibly crack on something. No, if I can I don't know, that seems really, it just seems like this greenhouse is causing more issues than it is problems, so I'm gonna, well, no, it's causing more issues than it is benefits. So we're gonna do that, and then turn these guys down. And yep, that's good. Okay, that's gone into meltdown. Bad. Okay, not what I was looking to have happen, admittedly. And also this river thing really just wanting to, it is out for blood. Okay, it's out for blood. It wants mine. Those guys should be able to reach over there, no issue. But oof, that is a bit pressing. Now I think that's ticking down. Okay, that's out. Spawning me some greenhouses, I appreciate it, game, but I think we are mostly good. These guys just need to find a chance to go and refill, and I'm going to draw this guy into the map as well, just so that is sufficiently served. Motorway, please. I think we'll need it. And think we need it. We do, okay. Oh, we're probably going to get a whole load of red houses spawning now, but in theory we can just attach it to that, but I don't think it's going to give me very favourable red housing positions. Like, just a subtle hunch. Something's telling me not happening. But if we connect these guys again, I don't know if it's going to be helpful there, but I'm going to stick that guy on, have them on a nice little one avenue. Yeah, no, it definitely, I think I see the vision it wants for me, and I don't like it. I think it wants me to connect these guys together and then have it draw up there to service that. Which is fine, but that needs to remain separated as a result. So, I have a bridge, don't I? I don't have a bridge. Right. Okay, this is where it starts to put the pressure on if you haven't picked up. Kind of wants me dead. So we're gonna play as I normally would. Or play this as I normally would, which is wait for that, get that ready to sync up. Okay, the second it goes, go, bam, immediately in service. Those guys are not stressed anymore, or getting any more strain. Don't know why it's spawning blue houses over there. If I had to guess, sign of bad things to happen. And for the most part, still seemingly under control. Could change any second, and that's the scary bit. Okay, spawning red houses here. Like, if push comes to shove, I don't think I can actually put a thing in there. We got motorways on hand though, which is always beneficial. Bridge. Have those ready to go. And hey, okay, not bad actually in terms of spawn at least. If I just did that, I don't think they'd be able to service it forever, but it keeps it on life support. Again, okay, that train station, don't understand its logic, but things are, it immediately upgrades. Okay, so it basically is demanding that extra attention, which I suppose I have to provide. So if we were to just do that, pop you heading directly into that entrance, sure. That entrance, wow, we'll put you here, just keep it normal and standardized. Now, this thing's really starting to struggle in terms of the dark blues and the reds. And I don't particularly know what I can do to fix it. Damn it, I think I've just realized what's happening. These guys are still servicing the rest. They're just coming in with the reds, but that shouldn't be too bad, but I feel like I need to introduce more into the red and blue system we've got in that top right, because if not, that might start to fall apart. So, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add these guys into there and just kind of hope they do what you'd expect them to. And then dark blue's doing its thing. There's not realistically any more dark blues we can hook up, which is kind of panic-inducing, just ever so slightly. I'm trying to keep this decently organized. Granted, that seems to be failing miserably, but the intent's there. And then, okay, so we've got a few more dark blues here. If needs be, we could set up a direct link with one of the factories and cut red off. Oh, okay. This is not good. Like, this really is not favourable to be in. So we'll hook those guys up. I think light blue's done with for now. We just need to worry about that second train thing near yellow and that empty slot next to both of the blue factories. It's that top right part though that's really going to do us over. Because we can introduce more reds. We can. Not that I particularly would want to, but we could. Again, if absolutely desperate, we could possibly introduce some sort of bridge just leading directly to here, and then have this turn-off be eradicated. So then those two get serviced a bit better. And we will try that and see if it works. I don't know what their pathfinding is, but that seems to maybe take something off. And now, question is of the blues. What do we do about the blues? I wish I had that answer. I think a motorway is the only answer, which is I don't like jumping into using them. It doesn't feel cheap more so than it just does, If there's a way to solve it other than using a motorway, I would usually very much like to use that way instead. Again, these guys continue to want more. That's, okay. I'm running all this stuff in my head. We're at 1,000, which is commendable. I didn't realize it was that high. But I think we do just have to motorway these guys in, which is like a bit of a shame because I was kind of enjoying not having that be the case. But I think we need to motorway them in. And I do not think there is the right idea, actually. I think we should privately begin to service one of these things to not function using blue. But I don't know what that'd be. Maybe this train station here? No, we can't because red need to connect, and then that allows them to connect around there. Oh, God, the noise this makes when it gets moved is really satisfying, but it's also kind of like off. Like maybe adding them here would allow that to get serviced a bit better, and then potentially the other blue houses can focus a bit more. Well, no, those guys are running in from ages, as are these guys. Like, I think the issue is the distance, but I don't know. Because if I was to link it up there, then red loses their access. Because then they're just getting served by those three, whereas... I feel like I'm on the brink of discovering something that will allow me to hit 1,500. And I kind of don't want to cut the recording, so when I realize it, I'm going to be, like, ecstatic, you know? Like, hang about. Could I possibly skip the motorway and just do... I don't have a roundabout, but... okay, yep, thank you for the reward, actually. I think I'm actually about to do something that's worth commending. So set this up like that, and you're about to figure this out next time I get an upgrade. But those guys can enter service now. That's good. I think yellow's doing mostly fine. Yo, it actually did it! Okay, we called this way earlier, but I said I'd be very happy if this decided to go green, which it has. So this now means that green, all the greenhouses up here can get into service. I'm actually just I'm gonna extend this guy just to connect from over here as well. And then, oh, green wants down here as well. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not good. That's not very good, is it? I feel as though we're still doing quite well. Game's trying to kick us down, you know, it's trying to make us stress and panic, but I don't think we have. We've not given in. It's just about that is a pain in the dick to deal with. It's only that. We could just do this. There's no. Yeah, no, there'd be no roundabout unless we went down. Okay, let's try this again. I'm kind of like getting used to this still, but yeah, so we do that. And then come up through here and connect to that. Are we Gucci or are we fucked? What's the shout? Gucci or royally fucked? Take your pick. And oh, everything's starting to get a bit quirky now. It did not like that. Okay, roundabout, phenomenal. Okay, throw that down here. I think here is the better shout for that. Just so that neither of these little colonies, alcoves, whatever you want to call them, and neither of them get congested. Then green starting to do its thing. Good. And then, what else is happening? Jesus Christ, yellow just requires everything right now. Okay. Yellow and then blue starting to go. I don't think this is very sustainable for much longer, if I'm being wholly honest. We're just going to stick you in, make it work. Stick something in there, you know. Oh, that's really congested. Shit, right. Not good. Definitely need to find a way to decongest that. Issue, don't know if there is a way. I think there's just too many things waiting to go on or off. God, yeah, no, this is the issue. It was, of course, going to be the second thing started mixing where shit hit the fan, and it did. And it's like, oh, I hate to say I called it, but it's this game, so it's like I've got my credentials. Only other thing I can think is that possibly I don't even know. Like that long trek there, as annoying as it is, kind of necessary, and them all converging there. What? It's not outside the realm of possibility, but can I don't think I can. If I did, it'd be very... I don't think I can move where that roundabout is to be any higher. But if I move it one to the left, that might be my saving grace. It's just a matter of if we see that happen. Come on, I'm waiting for the pause button to literally give me the go-ahead. Come on. I need these things to defunction now. I don't think this is it. Something tells me that this is, like, too many things are locked in. I don't think this is happening. Like, they're connected, but I don't think we're making it. If I got access to the roundabout, that'd be phenomenal, but I don't think we do. Okay, we do. Okay, stick that there. I don't think that might not be enough still. It's like, you know, this might just be a really drawn-out death scene, in which case, fuck. But, come on, and I think it's going to zoom in and tell me to die. No, yep, yes, no, yep. If that roundabout had, like, just done its thing a bit quicker, that would have been nice, but it didn't. But the idea was throw that down and then have those guys. I can take a photo, can't I? Right, so can I zoom at all? I don't know if I can. Well, I need to call it this. Yeah, no, you can't see my mouse cursor, but my idea was basically, if you see that long kind of winding river thing that we did very early on, have that just serve that factory and take those 3 cars out the picture. They then just serve that low operation factory, which is fine. Those 2 continue to serve the train station one, which should in theory be fine, and then we can call in reinforcements from elsewhere if needs be. But then, the other houses in the circuit can just serve that one and that. Which in my head made sense. It was just getting that to work. Because taking those 3 huts or 6 cars off the road would have literally been perfecto. But, you know, can't win them all. Yellow, I don't understand what's happening with those houses, but they were on a bender, but had fun. Been a while since I've played this. Again, just doing it for a one-off because I need to like get a bunch of stuff ready, and this seemed kind of like a nice fit. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed it. If you did and fancy picking the game up, it is quite cheap on Steam. I'll have that link for you in the description. And yeah, until next time, thoughts and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.